So now that we've had some fun, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to talk about Norwex just really briefly. There are a few of us here that have been to all the Norwex parties. They know they could tell you this spill about Norwex better than I could. But there are also a few people who probably have never really heard of Norwex or their mission. So Norwex's mission is to improve the quality of life by radically reducing chemicals in our homes. Norwex started in 1994, and Norwex comes from Norwegian experience. I think that's kind of funny. So what makes Norwex different? Why is it different than any other microfiber cloths? And then why is it different than other green cleaning products? There are three main things. There's the size of the fiber, the amount of the fiber in the cloth, and the Norwex backlock technology. So number one, the size of the fiber is to be considered microfiber cloth. You have to have 1/6 the size of a human hair for a fiber, which is pretty small, but Norwex's microfiber is 1/200th the size of a human hair. The amount of fiber in one cloth has over 1,800 miles in that cloth. So if you were to unravel that cloth, it would stretch from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. So that's a lot of fiber. Because of that density of the cloth, that it really allows it to easily pick up grease, grime, doggy nose prints, kid smears, crumbs and stains, and up to 900% of bacteria off of a surface. And then the third thing is the backlock technology. This means that there's microsilver actually embedded in the fibers of the cloth. So why do you want microsilver in your cloth? Silver is antibacterial, and no microorganism stands in the chance in the face of silver. So if you've ever experienced a stinky dishcloth or a sour hand towel, I think we all have, you wonder why does this happen? But it's because things are growing inside that cloth. Pretty grody to think about. So I will teach you how to clean your homes with just water and a cloth, and your cloths won't become smelly. So if you just take your cloth, you wipe down a surface, you rinse it out, you wring it out real tight, and you just hang it to dry, and that silver goes to action, self-purifying that cloth. There are three ways you can clean your home. You can thermally clean your home, which is steam cleaning. You can chemically clean, which is what most of us have been trained or taught to do. And then you can mechanically clean, physically removing something off of a surface. So a good comparison of mechanically cleaning and chemically cleaning would be if you think about a weed growing in your front yard. You could go out and spray the weed and kill the weed, or you could just walk out and pull the weed, and that would be mechanically cleaning because you're leaving nothing behind. You're physically taking that and removing it, and that's what Norwex does. They just physically remove everything off of a surface, remove it, and that surface is clean. So up next, we're going to watch a quick demo of Norwex in action.